You ever ask yourself, how the hell am I supposed to deal with cyberbullying and negativity and peer pressure and all these things that seem to be going on in social media right now? Well, your girl Babbzy, who gets probably the most of it, I'm gonna give you some tips on how to deal with these motherfuckers. You need to watch this video.
Senile, Babbzy, since you're born, say you're spoiled. Go Babbzy, go Babbzy, go Babbzy, go Babbzy. I want your blog, them up slowly and shake up the merchandise. Go Babbzy, go Babbzy, go Babbzy. I say to blog, them up slowly and shake up the merchandise. Go Babbzy, go Babbzy, go Babbzy. Babbzy putting all up in you, plenty blogs up in you, all up in you, plenty blogs up in you.
Babbzy here today. Quick video for you that I've come to do about cyberbullying and negativity and being body conscious. What the hell does that even mean? And dealing with peer pressure and all these kinds of things, because you know I go through it the most. But before I go into this video, I want to make sure you are following me on Instagram. My name over there is strictly Babbzy, as well as on Snapchat. Somebody send me a snap, please. My name over there is strictly Babbzy, and on Facebook, my name is Babbzy at large. Now, people, we all know that we live in this fuck up world now where social media has breeded some new things that we may not have really dealt with back in the day. Cyberbullying, peer pressure to a next extent, negativity, all these things, threats. And it's like, for someone like me, I go through it every single day. But how I deal with it is I try my best, A, to avoid it, B, to ignore it. So how I do that? Well, you know, I'll tell you, I go through a lot of criticism about my body. Now, is there something wrong with my body? No. I'm good as gal. But as a Caribbean person, people who are usually from the Caribbean tend to have a particular body type, especially the women. So as a Bajan women are known for having big boxies, you know, balanced breasts and big hips and stand good. You know what I mean? I don't have that body type. I am 6 foot, 5'11" and 7'8", right? And for me, I tend to have a slimmer body frame. I'm a little bit more closer to like a Ciara, Naomi Campbell, about that kind of size right there. So growing up, I was extremely thin, and people have been talking about my body from the time I can remember. I was 5 and 6 years old at school, and the guidance counselor was like, is she eating, and contacting my parents, and they're like, she's really frail and she's really thin. And that was just my natural body structure compared to my brother, who's always had a more heavier set body frame. So like Dwayne is, you know, 20-inch shirt neck, you know what I mean, size 13 shoe, big ass dude. And then his sister is this little starved out looking child beside him. So there was always comparisons and always conversations about what I looked like, how my body was. But as I got older, I just embraced my body size, and I just said to myself, this is what I look like. And yes, I see, you know, Delicious and them walking, and I shake up them body, and I'm just like, blood clot, me not shape so. But I'm not shaped like that. And I'm not going to let Delicious or Nicki Minaj push me into grinding up Purple Heart and silicone and concrete to put in my boxy so that I lose my limbs when I'm 50 because I got gangrene. I'm not willing to do that. And you know, it's funny, when you get with a man that actually doesn't even care about them things, like, it makes it even a lot easier. And as you know, like up to the other day, I had a situation where I almost died. I had to get an emergency blood transfusion, and I got 3.5-4 pints of blood from some fat person because I gained 20 pounds that week. I don't know what it was that them give me, but Lord have mercy, I would drink water for the whole day, gain 3 pounds by the end of the day. My body just blew up overnight. So people are like, hey Babbzy, Kevin Breed, yeah, you're pregnant? No, motherfucker. I got some fat person's blood in my whole body. But you know, I notice it. And when I put on my work pants, I'm like, oh, gotta unbutton the top and cock up a little bit after lunch. But I know at the end of the day, Kevin is like, you're alive. Shut up about the weight. Who cares? You're going to get that down. You're alive. You could have died. You know what I mean? But people don't see that. People will see me and be like, you're fat. Oh, your face look chubby on the video. And I got to deal with that every single day. But in my mind, I know I almost died. I'm going to get back the size that I'm supposed to be. And really and truly, I'm not that big. But people saying it all the time makes you start to think about it. I ignore them. Oh, your boxy flat. Yeah, it's flat because my motherfucking heated seats in my Beamer will burn my ass if it was any bigger. But you on the bus, you wouldn't know about that. Worry about your big boxy on the fucking bus. You know what I mean? And for me, it's like, you're looking for something in a woman, but you're caring about what her ass looks like. But she has 5 baby daddies and she's on welfare, but you talking about how good her ass looks. So I know the kind of person that he is once he starts talking like that. So I don't let it bother me because I realize he's not focused in life because your ass can't get you nowhere. Peer pressure. I've always been peer pressured my entire life. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I was never promiscuous. I've been pressured into sexual situations up to now as a blogger because the rest of these women out here, they hoeing and tricking to get on events. And now I'm like, not fucking me. I ain't doing that. And, oh, Babbzy, you're never going to make it. You're going to always have problems. And it's like, now when I look back and these same promoters are calling me, they're like, well, can you help me? I'll pay you the money you deserve. You have to. Because I didn't bend to your nonsense. You see, peer pressurers just want to see you crumble. And when you crumble, they're going to laugh at you. So the goal is to not crumble. I don't drink. You know why? You want to know why I don't drink? Because as a youngster, I was in the dance hall very, very early. I wasn't sexing or nothing. I was observing. But I would always notice that the drunkest woman would get the most man. And they would be giving her more drinks. And at the end of the night, when she's stumbling out and can't walk, there's 10 men around her like, no, come with me. And I realized that a lot of people get into bad situations drinking. A lot of people do dumb things when they're drinking. Drinking causes a lot of health issues down the line, especially heavy drinking. So I know a lot of people who in their 30s have had death because of liver issues. You know what I mean? I don't want that. So I just said to myself, leave that out. Be straight, Babbzy. Make sure you get home. Don't drink. And that's just where I've always been. And I don't feel like I'm missing out anything. I don't smoke weed. I understand that it was found on King Solomon's grave. I'm not interested in doing that. So I just know what I'm about and why I gotta do what I have to do. So I stay away from these kinds of things. But trust me, I'm pressured every day. Oh, well, if you go and give a little so-and-so some pussy, you gonna get things. Yeah, but when so-and-so now give me things and then when we break up, they wanna take them back. What gonna happen then? So I always think about tomorrow. And I've always been like that. And drinking makes people do stupid things. I was never allowed to be stupid. I grew up in a home where, like, when I was 6 and 7, my dad gave me and my brother a house key. He's like, if you lost this here, you ain't gonna get any fucking house. Don't lose that key, cause I don't know what you're gonna do if you lost it. We were never like, oh, they're just 9 and 10, leave them, they're children. We had to think smart from day one. You might have, if you go in the people mall and carry away Russell food and you get caught thieving, I am not coming at the police station to get Russell one of the rot out there. So when I see all these other kids stealing bikes and stealing this and the parents go for them, I'm like, my dad ain't coming for me. Bentley done say he ain't motherfucking coming. So, you know, how I was conditioned from young, which is why I don't let these things bother me as an adult. I know that negativity is something that everybody faces. I face it all the time. Babbzy, your nose big. I'm like, you motherfucking liar. My nose is not big. Maybe compared to a white person. But to some of these black people out here rocking boat, nah, you lying. But people who say these things, people who are negative, people who say your ass is flat, they're unhappy. Trust me. Happy people don't act like that. So you just gotta know, okay, yeah, cool, this person's spewing negativity, they unhappy. And I'll tell you, a lot of the times when you see on these photos, bitch, you ugly, bitch, you look like a man, and you click on that person's profile, they either have no picture up, or they have a picture up and they look like they would break the whole floor in here because they're 500 pounds sitting in some room and they have no neck, but they out here calling people ugly and that they look bad. That's generally the type of person that it is. Someone who's really unhappy, somebody who really is going through some hard shit, coming out here to tell you something negative to make themselves feel better. That's just the time we live in. Somebody wants to say something bad to you to make themselves feel better. That's all that them doing. So me, I just ignore them. I'm like, you life so bad that every week you're on my video to tell me that my nose big, that I look bad. But guess what? I happy, I got a man, I got a career, I got an education. What you about here studying to get? Because as ugly as I am to you, you still about here slumming. You gonna still eat corned beef and crackers for dinner. So why are you bothering with how ugly I am? That's generally what it is. And a lot of the times when people threaten me on social media and tell me they're going to do me something, back in the day, I don't even do it no more because of what happened back in the day. I'd be like, you said what? You going to do what to me? All right, put on my black hoodie, put on my black, go to the club. Yeah, bitch, what the fuck did you say you was going to do to me when you see me? All of a sudden they frightened. Oh, you really come out here to beat me? Calling security. No, you said you was going to fuck me up when you see me. I'm here for you to fuck me up. What happened? Oh, you didn't know I was a 6-foot ass bitch in real life with a karate black belt and boxing champion. Come to fuck your ass up. But go ahead, you won't do me something, do it. So now I just ignore her because I'm literally like, you're talking shit. The other day when that whole Drake and Vegas thing going, people were like, they gonna kill me, they gonna shoot me, you know, they gonna whatever. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna ease off this topic. One girl's like, you sound like you're afraid, eh? I'm like, bitch, you would be afraid too if these unstable ass motherfuckers is out here threatening to kill Russell you because you think Drake should be allowed to do dancehall. Are you a cunt? No, but for real, you sound like you're frightened and you're afraid. Yo, you sound like a Russell ignorant bitch. Because nobody wants to get death threats over talking about music. So I just look at what the person is saying and realize you ain't working with the full fucking deck. You got 26 cards in yours. I working with 52. We will never mix. You're short. It ain't working. So people, don't let negativity and people saying dumb shit about you suck you in. Block them out. If you come on social media and you don't really want to be cyberbullied in these things, then you know what? Stay out of a lot of these forums. My fan page, we try our best to not allow people to bully and disrespect and talk bad about people. If we catch it, we try our best to address it. But honestly, you have to go on these pages where you know these people, you know your friends, you know them, and you can have conversations with them and just be like, hey, you know what, today you saw this or you saw that, and private your stuff. But there's no need for cyberbullying because you shouldn't be bullied by people on social media because you shouldn't be interacting really with a lot of people that you don't know. So that's just my advice to you about that. And like really and truly, in real life, alleviate the negativity around you. I have friends that are 1,010% negative. Doesn't matter if they woke up today, them angry, them upset. But I try my best to keep them away from me and not interact with them as often because of that negativity. Where my mom, everybody who knows my mom's like, yo, has your mother ever been angry a day in her life? I'm like, I don't think so. My mom will wake up, she's like, yeah, Kiara, what's going on? Yeah. Every wrestle day of my life. Then now what compound that with Kevin? Good morning, Babbzy. Have a great day. Life is good. Ja. And Negro, it's 5 a.m. What do you know about the sun coming up? The sun ain't up yet. These people are real happy. So I gotta be happy too, you know what I mean? Surround yourself with happy people. Surround yourself with positive people. Surround yourself with people that are going places. Don't take this social media thing too serious. I don't take it serious. My motto is I take nothing personal from non-persons. That's how I operate. You understand? So I hope this helps, and I hope some of you understand, like, a lot of people just say dumb shit like my nose is big. Fool, you lying. You know you lying. And I just laugh at how dumb some people are that you would make a comment like that. You know what I mean? Don't be worried about your body not looking like this person and like that person. I mean, I don't look like Delicious and Nicki Minaj and them y'all there. I mean, I look so. I'm not even trying to look like that. I gotta do what I gotta do. So yeah, Venus Williams put on that last week. Let me try rocking with that because we similar. I don't look like them y'all there. So don't let society pressure you and make you feel like you have to alter yourself and put grits and fucking silicone in your ass to look like these people, because peer pressure, negativity, it all lumps up into one thing. When you crumble, these people will laugh at you. They're the same people that gonna laugh at you when you lose your foot to gangrene because you went and inject your Babbzy. They're the same people that gonna pressure you to drink this, drink this, drink this. And then when you're drunk and you crash your car in the ditch, oh, you're real stupid, you went and drive drunk and crashed your car. They're not gonna be there to help you. So peer pressurers usually are not positive people. Understand that. Anyways, Babbzy gone. See you guys soon. Love, wanna, bye.
Hey, it's Harry Tadler, represent for Babbzy. Yeah! Them for know say Babbzy thing turn up loud. I want to them, nothing a quiet about her. Some man better know themselves, you know. Yeah, Babbzy, how on the year? Na na na, na na na, na na na, na na na. Babbzy, I say, cha cha cha, cha cha cha, cha cha cha. dance the angel. Yeah, love Babbzy. We're up, sir. I'm with hip, sir. And I'll be there. If you need me, just call and you receive she. Dance the angel. Yeah,